Alright, this is the Captain Underpants review with spoilers. This one's probably going to be a little bit more linear than the Wonder Woman one, because I saw Wonder Woman last week, but I saw Captain Underpants last night. I just didn't have the time to write the review for Wonder Woman for the thing, so I finally had time. Captain Underpants is a little bit fresher because I saw it last night. Alright, so first of all, I went in with moderate expectations with this movie. I read the books when I was in 1st and 2nd grade, so I was like, okay, I'm going to go see it for the nostalgia factor, and also because Kevin Hart and Jordan Peele are in that, and they're so funny. And they are, although I did not realize that Jordan Peele was Melvin until the credits. I was like, wait, where's Jordan Peele? I know that he's in this movie. Who is he? It was Melvin, so, alright, again, spoilers, as you can probably see in the title. If you don't know the drill by now, then you deserve spoilers, I guess. Yeah, the animation was so good, because if you didn't know that this was not a DreamWorks production already, you would not think it was, because it does not look anything like their other films. It looks more like the Peanuts movie from 2015. It's more like that style, and that actually paid off a lot for it. It was a lot smoother looking, and it was real good. Now, I will say, the premise, yeah, it's based off body humor, but it's done tastefully. Or at least as tastefully as this kind of humor can be done, at least. There were even a few times where, like, the adults in my showing were laughing. I mean, I'm an adult as well, but I mean, like the parents in my showing were laughing. And I was like, really? Wow. Because it's not, like, super lowbrow either, which is surprising because, one, it's DreamWorks, and two, it's Captain Underpants. So combining the two, I thought it was going to be, like, super lowbrow, but it actually was not. It was quite tastefully done. Tasteful is not the right word. Classy, I guess. It was tasteful and classy, I guess. Yeah, it was good, and I'm glad that they skipped over a couple of the books. It went straight to Professor Poopypants. It was not the villain in the first book. Well, the first book was, like, some baby. It was, like, an evil baby, as far as I remember. It's been years since I've read the books. Just know that, like, it was a baby in the first book. If you know it is, like, put in the comments if you remember, if you've read the books recently. I just know that Poopypants was, like, the 4th or the 5th book in the series, so I'm not sure why they skipped over it. Yeah, and the second one, I know for sure the second one was the toilet one, the talking toilet, so, which does set up at the end of the movie, so, where was I going with this? I apologize for my rambling. I'm gonna get back on track. Oh yeah, okay, so, the running joke with the lady being on hold on her phone was super hilarious. I just loved that, like, they just kept this joke running. Even during the credits, they kept this joke running. That was so good. And the payoff for it at the end during the credits was just so good. I was rolling on the floor laughing. It was so well done. Also, having Weird Al on the credits, that was fantastic. Because you probably remember in the first book, he says, like one of their pranks was ringing the intercoms to play nothing but Weird Al for 4 hours straight or something like that. So I'm glad that he finally was able to show up in the end of the movie on the credits. That was great payoff. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and there was just something that was, like, this childhood innocence to this movie. Yeah, no, on the screen. Okay. There's just a lot of childhood innocence and nostalgia to this movie. DreamWorks really hit it out of the park with this one. Boss Baby, I liked it, but I wouldn't say, go see it, but rent Boss Baby. But this one, yeah, go see it. They really hit it out of the park with this one. Captain Underpants was fantastic. It was so well done. It didn't go overboard with the potty humor and the gross-out humor. When it was done tastefully and classy. It was done classily. Classy. You get where I'm going with that, right? Classily is not a word, but it was done classy in a classy way. The voice acting was so good, and the lines deliveries were spot on. Yeah, it was so good. Captain Underpants was fantastic. I would say, yeah, go see it. If you have kids, take them to go see it. Even if you don't have kids, just go see it. If you read the books, when you were a kid, because, the books have been out for, 20 years or so. Most of the people who read them when they came out are adults now. So if you read them when you were, including myself, so if you read them when you were a kid, like I did, go see it just for the nostalgia factor, and you'll remember, oh yeah, I remember this. Especially like during the credits when it shows pages from like all the other books, like the Wedgie Woman, not in the movie, but during the credits. There's the Wedgie Woman, and there's the Bionic Booger Boy, and there's the 3 aliens that turn the kids into zombie nerds, all that during the credits. It's like, oh yeah, I remember reading this in the books. So that was good. They really honored the source material. It was very respectful of the source material. It was so good. Even though they did take some creative liberties with it, they kind of shuffled around the continuity a bit, but I didn't have a problem with it, because what they did with it, they did well. It is pretty good. Is it, like, the best movie this summer? No, but as far as, like, it's a kid's movie, but I wouldn't say it's a kid's movie. Like, Boss Baby, I went, well, I enjoyed it, but kids will like it more. This one, I was like, yeah, everyone could probably find something to enjoy in this movie. It's pretty well done. So yeah, go see Captain Underpants. It's a pretty good movie. I would recommend it. Even on like a $5 Tuesday, just go check it out. It's pretty fun. The Mummy is coming out Friday. I will not be able to see that until Tuesday, though. So I will have my review for The Mummy out probably more Tuesday than Wednesday. I gotta get it. My dog needs to be let out. I will see you in the next review.